Hi everybody, welcome to Sparks in the Kitchen. I'm Ross Martha Sparkle and this is my kitchen and I'm waiting for my daughter to get here. I'm going to make her some breakfast. She's got a birthday in 2 days. She asked me to make her something and I haven't made it yet. And today we're going to make Matzo Brei. What is Matzo Brei? Matzo Brei is a way to take 2 matzos and 2 eggs and feed a whole lot of people. So let's do this, people. First thing we're going to do is we're going to crash both together. First thing we're going to do is we're going to break up our matzah into little bits. Matzah, if you don't know what it is just unleavened bread. It's like a big cracker that doesn't have any baking soda in it. You can get them lightly salted. You can get them unsalted. Basically, they eat like a cracker. Anything that you can put on a cracker, you can put on a matzah, and you find it on the internet in the international section of your grocery store. So we're going to break these up, and we're actually going to moisten them a little bit with, you can use water. I'm actually going to use cashew milk. Just a little sploosh. You don't need to use that much. What happens is when you soak matzah, it becomes anti-gravitational, and it will absorb the universe. So you have to be very mindful. We're going to set that aside. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to heat up a pan. And I'm going to put a generous amount of olive oil in it. You can use butter or margarine if you want to. I am using olive oil. Kind of quite a lot. I'm going to let that heat up real fast. Bet you guys didn't know I had a stove, huh? Stove. Right. Got Mr. Amazing bench scraper, and I am using about 3 green onions and probably about half of a cup, a good wad actually of a white onion. You don't have to put onions in this at all. You can just use a white onion or a yellow onion or a red onion or a green onion, a shallot. Onions and onions and onion. It's whatever one you like. And I'm just going to saute that through real quick. As soon as it finishes heating up, because I sort of put those onions in too early. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to crack in my eggs. I'm going to get a whole bunch of shell in my eggs. I'm going to crack in my eggs. What did I do? I killed an egg. Much better. And again, I'm going to put just a little bit of cashew milk. You don't have to. You can put a little bit of water. And I'm seasoning this with pepper. I like pepper a lot. Just a pinch of salt, not too much. And the secret to making eggs amazing eggs, is a little pinch of nutmeg. Just a little nutmeg. Oops. I would like for everything to not go right today. Not that much. This is how wrong everything has gone. I have dumped 4 other spices out today, and I just washed the rings. And I'll just keep finding them and putting them back. All right, with our onions, we don't want to brown them. We just want to get them translucent, and these are almost there. See how you can almost see through them? These are a little not as done as these ones. Let's scooch those into the middle. These are just about as soaked as we want them to be. Put those together real fast. All right. Now that we've got these here, we're going to turn that heat down. I've got it on medium, and I'm going to actually turn it down to a medium low. I'm going to put the matzos in. Some people put the matzos and eggs together. I don't. And I don't know why. It's because I don't think my dad did. Chip. Put those good things in. I do believe one of us is going to get an eggshell. We'll live. And unlike scrambled eggs, I am going to kind of mush these together, but I'm going to let this sit more like an omelet. So we'll get everything combined, and then I'm going to lay it flat on the pan and let the pan do its thing, low and slow. All right, let's give this a quick turn. Look at that. It's beautiful. So hungry. So hungry. I never get fed in this house, ever. Brei is a big treat in my family. It is our after-holiday breakfast. But this is not just for breakfast, actually. This is something that you can put together for any meal of the day. Like shakshuka, it's good anytime. And it's really hard to mess it up, and it's really economical. And this is just about done. Some people like to put a little browning on it. I don't like my eggs to have brown spots. That's a me thing. But it might not be a you thing. So if you want to leave this flat on the pan and let it brown and crisp up a little bit more, you do that. It's pretty much cooked now, and I'm going to let it sit just a couple minutes more, but not too much longer. Doop doo, doo doo doo, doop doo 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 doop doop, da doop doop. Something original by Sparks. Almost, not quite. Like I said, I like mine a little on the lighter side. If you want to hold yours down a little bit longer, keep it in the pan a little bit longer and let it brown a little bit, you certainly can do that. Just want to make sure that your eggs are cooked through and that your matzo is nice and soggy is the best way to say it. Mm-mm. So my girl just walked in the door. I'm going to put some on a plate for her. I could have used a spoon. It would have been so much easier. And how we serve this in our house is with a spoonful of jelly. How hot. And because it's a special treat, a little birthday girl. Let's put in a nice spoon of sour cream. Really, nothing says maternal love more than a blob of sour cream. Not going to get the best picture of that close up, but this is what it looks like close up. So here we have it, the breakfast of champions here in the Sparkle household. This is Matzo Brei. I hope you try this recipe. Make any modifications in it you like. You don't want to use onions? Great. You want to put olives in it? Great. You want to put tomatoes in it? Great. You want to put ketchup in it? We're going to have a talk. But please try this recipe. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoy it. Be good, be safe, be groovy.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe to my channel, and remember to hit that bell for notifications on newly posted videos. This recipe can be found in the video description, and it will also be posted to my website, www.sparksinthekitchen.com. Oh hey, you can now find me on Facebook. Look me up at Sparks in the Kitchen. Thank you.